Hey there, I'm Jennifer from my-colorado-kitchen.com, where I bring from scratch recipes straight from my Colorado kitchen to yours. Today, we're gonna be making homemade vanilla ice cream. I don't know about you, but I used to be a little intimidated by making some homemade ice cream. I thought it was going to be a lot more complicated, that I would have to churn it by hand for hours, but using an ice cream maker, which I'll link in the description below, has made all the difference. It's so easy, and oh my goodness, does it taste so much better than store-bought ice cream. Another bonus is that you do not have all of the bad ingredients that you often get in a lot of store-bought ice cream. So a lot of the additives and stabilizers, this is just straight milk, cream, vanilla, sugar, all frozen in our ice cream maker for a delicious ice cream treat. So this recipe makes 2 quarts, so let's get started. First, we need to get our frozen bowl. So I always keep my bowl in the freezer. So this is part of the ice cream maker. So if you already have an ice cream maker, a different one, obviously use your ice cream maker. My ice cream maker has a bowl that you keep frozen. I keep it frozen all the time so that way I can make ice cream at last minute notice. My family just loves ice cream, so we eat ice cream a lot. So here we go. We'll put that in. Then we need to mix up our ingredients. So the first thing we need is 2 cups of milk. So I already poured the cup of milk in our measurer. Next, we're going to use 2 cups of cream. So I would like to use this specific cream. It's Colana Supernatural cream, and it doesn't have any added gum, which is the biggest, most important thing for me. The ingredients are just organic cream. We'll do 2 cups of that. Next, we're gonna do 3/4 cup of sugar. I like to use the organic cane sugar. And finally, we're going to add 1 tablespoon of vanilla. After we have all of our ingredients in, we need to mix this up really well. So I grab a whisk and we're going to stir that up really well. You're trying to get as much of the sugar to dissolve as possible. You could let this mixture sit in the fridge if you wanted for an hour or 2 just to get it extra cold, and then with the hopes that that sugar would fully dissolve. To be honest, I have never felt like it needed to do that. I think it works just great when I pour it directly in. So the next thing we do is we pour our ice cream mixture in our ice cream maker. I add this piece that helps turn it. I'm going to add the lid. I'm going to keep that little top lid off. Then I'm going to pour the mixture in. It's easiest if you use a bowl that is great for pouring. Once we have all of that in, then we're going to hit start, and then I push ice cream on my ice cream maker. Again, if yours is different, obviously follow those directions for your ice cream maker, but mine is just start and then ice cream. So it's going to churn for about 30 to 40 minutes. It just depends. It will let me know when it's done by beeping, and then we'll put it in our containers to freeze a little bit longer. All right, our ice cream machine is done. It beeped at me telling me the ice cream is officially done, and it looks so great. So we're going to take our lid off. We're going to take the frozen bowl out. So I store my ice cream in glass containers. You could eat this right away. It'd be more like a soft serve ice cream, or you can put it in containers and then put it in the freezer. Let it freeze for about 4 hours, and then it will be like your typical hard ice cream. It is so good. So we'll take this middle part out, and then I like to use a wooden spoon. I feel like the wooden spoon does not scratch my ice cream bowl, and then it also allows me to get the ice cream from all of the different corners. You will want to get it out of this bowl as soon as possible and into the freezer as soon as possible, so make sure you don't wait a few minutes before doing that. Do it right away. And there you have it, some homemade vanilla ice cream. You could eat it plain, you could put your favorite toppings on it. I hope you like this recipe. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more from scratch recipes, and then check out my website at my-colorado-kitchen.com. You'll get the full recipe details there. From my kitchen to yours, happy cooking!